Oh,
1 minute.
The see? Pestle.
Wow. All by itself.
It's not fun, isn't it?
Yeah, the Germans work here, and the weight, the top piece, 25 kilos, 52 pounds, and they do the job in 1 minute. And in 1 minute they finish, they just turn the piece and like this.
Did the Germans create this, or
No,
this they found
study the piece.
Oh,
the piece was here.
What do you think they made
Is this
with
for
that?
grinding things? It's grinding herbs?
things. They're saying just a grinding thing.
By
So
itself.
the first idea to persons grinding things.
Look, it goes
So
by itself.
amazing.
The machine with no electricity, no battery.
All it needs is simple magnetics.
Yeah. Well,
Is it magnetic or
No.
is it
it's basalt, but it's not magnetic.
but is it gravity? It's knowing exactly
It's
the right
basically just
shape of the
yeah.
stone.
This is basic gravity.
Well,
But
they
it's
made
Inertia.
the
like a
perfect
like a
one
pendulum.
Like a
for the
pendulum, it
other
works off its own inertia.
Yeah.
Eventually
Works
slows
off
down.
itself, yeah.
Wait,
You can imagine
look
if
at
you
this.
put something in there, seeds
Yeah,
or something.
corn.
Really, yeah, exactly. It's still going.
Indians, the USA acorns, whatever they had roots.
There's another swirl vortex
What
pattern.
naturally here? What kind of grains do you think they ate?
Well, when the Germans found the foundation for the houses, they found
The
right
wormhole.
there palm seeds. The only seeds they found, palm seeds in the foundation for the house. And that palms around here.
Let me ask you something. Do roses grow naturally around here?
With 3,000 years back, who knows?
Because that carving looks exactly like a rose.
Oh, it does. Look at it. It looks just like a rose.
And on here, it looks like some sort of face.
And this is called a handle map, pocket map. Why?
Number
Somebody
3.
have to carry this in the travels when they're walking. And when they get lost in the mountains, the spiral is the mountains. When they get lost, have to wait, and then when the sun come up and point the face, and right away found east, west, north, south.
Oh my gosh.
That is a compass. That is a GPS.
Wow.
Wow.
GPS.
This is a GPS for those
Oh,
times.
there you go.
Almost very similar.
This is a replica of what was here.
The statue was here, sure.
So this is an African guy
Martinelli.
giving a pig back to an Asian guy, right?
The originals are taller, almost this side, and the very fine cut, and the other kind of stone. This is the sandstone. This is the sandstone is very easy to carving.
Right.
But the other one is a underside, and the Ceta is very, very hard kind of stone.
What
So
kind is it? The hard stone?
underside.
Yeah, look at the
I
guy.
love the way you put it. Yeah.
But yeah, but look, the guy on the bottom has the African feature, and the guy on top is Asian.
Yeah, exactly.
He's the slave.
Well,
Well, maybe they're friends.
the
Really good friends.
scientific people saying don't supposed to be the slave. Why? Because when the Spanish people brought all those slaves from Africa to America, everyone was destroyed the faces. The cat representing not the faces from those peoples. I mean, the slave.
So who's the guy around the
And the
guy's
bottom,
neck?
The bottom
Oh yeah.
is maybe the best friend from this guy to go to special place to get some kind of
Oh,
and this
maybe
one
shaman.
is representing here the royal from the guy in the top. Could be
If you think about it, like African people are a lot taller than Asians, so it makes sense that the African guy would be giving the Asian
and they
person
were
a boost.
strong.
Who was the guy in the middle? Who was the little one around his neck?
Supposedly symbolize royalty.
Royalty.
It could be like an idol.
An
An
idol.
idol. Okay, so it's not
Like pendant.
yeah, pendant.
Or it could be European.
Yeah.
Where they shrunk somebody.
Yeah.
Well, the Mayans knew how to shrink heads. Or is it the Incas?
Wow, look at it. Who made it?
the guy in here in town.
That's a replica.
Yeah.
Who made the original? Do you know?
Yeah, no,
Which tribe? 1200 years.
I'd like to see these originals. But apparently in the museum. Which museum did they get sent to?
An anthropology museum in Panama City, but it's not open. It's closed.
The whole museum's closed or
The
just?
whole museum is closed.
Oh.
Makes you wonder why.
Why?
Yeah, Germans. This is the original place,
Wow.
and it's Germans, and they knows about every one of those designs from North Africa, from pieces 150 years back. What they're
Snake.
representing with the circle, the towns, the lines, road, the square pieces, temples, ceremonial centers, the low relief places when they can collecting good food, good water, all could be some mines. The spiral, mountain, volcano, high point. From the high point you can make divines, you can have connection And you can also make rituals. So the fitness sign from the GPS up to the Tapa de Baru, 3,475 meters up to the sea level, and start working with a spiral and 3 lines. Point number 1 with a line number 1. The line unit, every one of those lines, every one of those circles right in that side. And the second line from same point number 1, line number 2, that goes straight north. Found right here a continental divine, Pacific and the Caribbean side. And the third line from same point number 1, line number 3, they cross the continental divine and close right here. This is a unique archaeological site with the ceremonial center and have communication with the Pacific side, also to the Caribbean side. 1,300 up to the sea level, 25 kilometers to the Tapa de Baru, and they do found the distance between every one to the sea level to the Tapa de Baru. They make a 3-dimensional map from this piece carving 2,600 years back.
Jeez.
So also, if you take a look at this, again the swirls almost look symbolic of wormhole images, but if you look at this right here, it looks a lot like a schematic for a circuit board.
And that's why they say you in the petroglyph you found maps, signs, and symbols, and that is a protection symbol. Just
Serpent.
the head from the snake protecting the ceremonial center, ceremonial. I mean the.
You know what else that is? It's a sine wave.
Yeah, this is a sign. Sure.
No, a sine wave, as in
yeah.
yeah, beep 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 beep. As in radio, it's a sine wave. I'm telling you.
Well, they say the Aztec make the feather snake with the same symbol. The South America, they do just the same in Peru, the same places
And
to
as
protect
well
in
as
temples.
as well as China and India, ancient Egypt, ancient Greek,
All these
and what connected all those supposedly
the
different
same
civilizations?
symbol. The same symbol. Years.
It's, yeah, you find like serpent worship throughout all that, which makes you wonder where. Alright, ancient aliens. Little proof here. Okay. Now, some of these swirls could be representative of wormholes, or symbolic of coils, as in radio antennas. To emitter, transmitter, base. Got your basic transistor. And this looks a lot like a schematic for a circuit board. The sine wave as in a radio signal. Radio transmission. And also, good old serpent.